is my goal.
I will catch it for you. You can go friend and explain.
This is my goal to achieve. This picture represents my goal is a police officer. And I want to catch the all thief in the Tamil Nadu. And 2025, this picture represents my goal to buy a bike. And 2020 year, the picture represents my goal to buy a car. And the last 2014 year is to lead a life as a normal person.
Beautiful. Very good. My vision board, 1 year goal. This picture represents my goal as a police officer. I want to catch thief. 2025, I need to have a bike. This picture suggests my goal. And 2030, I will be having a car. Right. Very good, Kishore.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic explanation. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. So this is 2020. I will be 13 years old and I will not get angry with my friends and my relatives. I will control opposing with to others and develop my public speaking and studying skills. This will be my goal for 2020. This is 2025's goals. I will be 18 years old and I will be studying in my college, medical college. I won't be emotional. I will become a stronger and I will be only concentrating in the NEET examination and I will work very hard for it. So in 2030, I will be 23-year-old and I will be a pediatrician. A pediatrician is a doctor who treats a small child or a patient. And I want this is my goal, and I will be trying to get the best doctor award. I will be 33 years old and I will still continue.
You know 40 years.
I will still continue my job. I will start my own clinic opposite to my home or near my home, and I will buy my own scooty and a car. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I again appreciate you and Krishnan for finishing this exercise in just one day. It's fantastic. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is day 7, the life skills class. Today boys are going to make presentation on vision board. The two members who are going to make presentation on vision board are Dharnit and Ved. Mitra has already made a presentation and today she wants to do it again with some pictures. So first of all, we will see the presentations.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes? Okay. Yeah, please.
Good evening, everybody. Now I'm going to present my vision board and my achievements and goals in my future. First, in 2020, at the age of 14, I should be fit and healthy naturally. I should be not playing in phones, mobile phones, laptops. I should be naturally healthy in playing outside physically. Second point, I should give respect to all elders and elders. In 2020, at the age of 14, I should give respect to all if the age also differs. I should achieve in singing. At the age of 14, I should achieve in singing something in singing. 2025, I want to become a basketball player. At 2025, while I'm in college, I should be a basketball player. That's my dream. I should achieve more prizes. While playing basketball, I should achieve more trophies, prizes and medals. I should become a professional photographer. My hobby is to take photographs and I'm dreaming to be a photographer. Just 2 years or 3 years, I should be a professional photographer. I want to achieve in higher level studies. In my college studies, I should achieve more and study good. In 2030, where I am going to work in a job, I want to work in London. My dream is working in London. I want to show my skills in robotic engineering. My aim is to be robotic engineering. I should show my skills in robotic engineering. I want to work more harder and earn money. If I work hard, I can earn more money. So I want to work hard and earn money. I want to buy car and bike in my own salary. I want to get more salary and I should buy my own car and bike. In 2040, I want to earn more money where I can help poor needy peoples. I can help with those monies and I can give them food and shelter with my salary. My role model of that 2040 is Mother Teresa, who helped poor very much. I want to visit my dream place Sweden, and I want to visit a world tour with my family. My favorite place is Sweden. After completing all my works and responsibilities, I should go. My dream place is Sweden. I should go there and I should go and get settled
in Sweden.
Sweden, sir. Not settled in Sweden, because then I should go world tour with my family.
Beautiful presentation. If you observe Ved's presentation, everything is present. Like, he first of all wants to be doing singing, and then he wants to be a photographer, and then he wants to buy car, buy bike. Most importantly, my favorite spot is this. He wants to do plenty of good things for the poor and needy people, and having Mother Teresa as a role model is the biggest highlight of his vision board. Everything is there. He wants to be a sports person, he wants to be a fine art, he wants to be a photographer, and he also wants to do a lot of occupation. And biggest thing is, he is very fond of going to world tour, and he wants to visit places like London and Sweden. So I really appreciate Ved's long-lasting vision. So we all hope that Ved version is going to fix this vision board in his room, maybe a laminating or something, fix it up in the room, and make sure that you are seeing it every day. Right? Thank you. Very good presentation. Thank you. Yeah. Please come, Lalit. Am I pronouncing your name properly? Can you spell your name?
Tarun, sir.
Tarun. Right. So now, Tarun is going to make the presentation of his vision board. Let us all take the pleasure of listening to him. Yes.
Good evening to all honorable present here.
Good evening.
I am going to talk about my vision. I wish in 2020 I wish to have my own phone, mobile, and I want to go to trip to Goa with my family and enjoy that. And I want to be a singer, and I want to improve my skills on singing, sir. And I want to get first rank in my school. Then 2025, I wish to have a KTM bike and my Lamborghini car. And I want to go to the trip Paris with my friends.
What created the interest towards that specific bike and that specific car?
Sir, sound, sir.
Okay, the sound of the bike. Right.
And in 2030, I want to be a photographer.
Right.
Otherwise, I want to be a IAS.
Photographer or IAS?
Choice.
There's a choice. And when will you decide as to which choice is the final one? How long years will it take?
Sir, after my college life, I will decide.
I said, no.
Sir, I want to construct a house in my farm at 2030, sir. And 2040, I will live entire life in farm, sir. And I will do agriculture, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful presentation. I am more impressed with two factors in Dharnath's presentation. One is his 2040 vision of doing agriculture and building a house at his farm. That's very important. Just like I appreciated Ved version, Dharnath is really appreciated for that particular thinking. And he loves to enjoy life. He says that because of the engine sound of the bike, he has created a desire on that bike. That's called as enjoying life. So it's very happy to see youngsters like you making such presentation. He wants to visit Goa beach along with his family members. And singing, photography is finding a place in most of the boys today. நிறைய பேருடைய ட்ரீமர் photography, singing. இது ரெண்டு எப்படி வந்தது தெரியல. Dharnath also wants, but I want Dharnath to make a decision amongst these two very fast. Whether you are an IAS officer or a photographer. But I would like to see you as an IAS officer. Okay? So, zero in on that trade. Very good presentation. I please put it on your wall and make sure that your subconscious is fed with this much. Right? Thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, Mitra wanted to make another presentation. Come. All right. So for the kind information, Mitra has made presentation once, 3 years back, and now she wants to make another presentation with the same chart but with some included pictures. Yeah.
Good evening, Manikandan present here. Now I am going to present my vision board. So in 2020, I will be 13 years old. I will not get angry with my friends, and I will control opposing to others.
My brother.
To another. I will develop my public speaking and studying skills, and I will concentrate more in my hobbies like singing and dancing, and I will try to be an expert in it. In 2025, I will be 18 years old. I will be studying my college. I won't be emotional. I will be strong. I will only concentrate in the NEET examination and other important works. I will be kind and respectful. In 2030, I will be 23 years old, and I will be a pediatrician. That's a child specialist. I will try to get the best doctor award, and I won't be emotional once again. So these are the pictures that shows pediatrician and a doctor. And in 2040, I will be 33 years old, and I will still continue my job. I will start my own clinic near my house or opposite to my house, and I will buy my own scooter and car. Thank you.
Thank you. We all really appreciate your affinity for becoming a doctor, that too, child care specialist. We are very happy about it. And I hope your parents are giving complete support for your NEET examination. I will talk to your parents. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hari, come.
Thank you.
Hari might not be having a vision board, but let us just listen to what Hari has as his goal. இப்போ வேத் தருண் மித்ரா பிரசன்ட் பண்ணது, அன்னைக்கு கிருஷ்ணன் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணது, இதெல்லாம் வச்சு ஓரளவுக்கு நான் சொல்ல முடியல. உன்னுடைய கோல், உன்னுடைய இதெல்லாம் அதை மட்டும் சொல்லு.
In 2020, I will be so I want to take my
Your notebook. Let's go. Okay, we will make a point here. Seriya. It's not only a fun activity, but also it is going to get our subconscious very much active. We will call Ved as a photographer because that's the supreme goal. Sometimes we will call Darun as IAS officer. We will call Krishnan as a police officer. We will call you as doctor. அந்த மாதிரி அவங்க கோலை டேக் பண்ணி நம்ம பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, அடிக்கடி அப்படி இல்லை, பட் எவ்வாறு ஒரு தடவை அப்படி சொல்லும்போது இட் இஸ் சயின்டிஃபிக் மெக்கானிசம் that the subconscious mind receives. அது ஒரு மெக்கானிசம். நம்ம கிளாஸ்லேயே அதை நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். வெளியில் போய் நம்ம சொன்னோம்னா அது யாருக்கும் புரியாது. பட் ஹியர் we are all like-minded people, we will understand. ஸோ அது வந்து எப்படி கேட்டால் உங்கள் சப்கான்ஷியஸ் மைண்ட் அதை ரிசீவ் பண்ணி அதை உண்மைன்னு நினைச்சிக்கும். அதனால alright, so Hari is now making a presentation on vision board. He does not have the vision board ready, but he has ideas from his mind. Come on, start.
In 2020, I will be 14 years old. In 14 years old, I will study 10th standard. I want to go to the public exam. In 2025, I will be 19 years old. I am studying in college in civil engineer college. I want to build many houses. In 2030,
What made you get the decision that you will become a civil engineer? What sparked that idea of becoming a civil engineer?
my father's brother, younger brother, was a civil engineer. I saw his building and I inspired.
Okay. Inspired. Right? Yeah.
In 2030, I was 24 years old. In 24 years old, I will be build many homes in my salary, and I will be have a KTM bike in my parents' salary.
Right.
Bad salary.
Right.
In in 2040 I will be at 34 years and I will stop my civilization job and I will be a family with the agricultural workers.
Beautiful. Very good. Thank you. I really appreciate Hari. We only expect you to prepare a chart on the same thing and fix it in the living room, please. Okay? Now, we have the next presenter, Ritvik, who is a very fond police officer in the future. Unfortunately, Mr. Ritvik has got a picture that is fixed in this chart of an actor who is actually only an actor and he cannot be called as a police officer. So I expect, so I expect Ritvik to change this picture alone once you go back. Okay? Right? Sure.
You just press the picture.
Okay, now we will listen to Ritvik's vision board presentation. Start, Ritvik.
I will be studying in.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I studying in 2020. I am studying in 6th standard in Santi School. 2025 I will be in 10th standard study for written exam. 2030 I will be a student in college second year. 2040 like well have completed my training some of police. At 2040 I am become a police and foreman for office. A part-time job is a agriculture.
I see. Okay, right. Good job. Good. So, specifically, there is a dual interest of becoming a police officer and an agriculturist, right? In the future. Good. We're all very happy with the kind of this powerful dream that you have. So, nice presentation. Now, let me go like that. We're very happy for it. Good job. The picture about to Marty, we touch. சரியா? Right. நம்ம ட்ரைனிங்ல வந்து எந்த கட்டத்துலயும் சினிமா ஹீரோஸோட எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் கொண்டு வருவாங்க. You can speak about sports, that's completely allowed. You speak about cricket's Dhoni, Kohli, Sachin, football, hockey, எல்லாம் பண்ணுங்க.
Don't shake na.
But cine actors அந்த மாதிரி entertainment related வந்து எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொண்டு வருவாங்க. Right. Are we done? Stop it. Alright, so this is day 9. Nagalan is going to make presentation on his vision board, which will be followed by Thenalis's presentation because those are the only 2 boys who have not made. So today it starts with Nagalan. Let us listen to his presentation.
Good afternoon, good evening everybody. I'm going to be telling to you about my vision board for my 2020. In 2020, I will go behind my goal of astrophysics by reading books and many things, articles related to it. I will also take and read all notes and books by other astrophysicists also, prominent astrophysicists also. By 2025, I will be a college student. I hope to follow my dream of astrophysics. I will preferably study in Canada, but I have my hopes set on the IISc, that is the Indian Institute of Science. To become an astrophysicist, I have to complete a PhD and an MA in physics.
Great.
I also hope to engage in robotics as my hobby. By 2030, I will probably be a settled family man. I will indulge in robotics as well as theoretical physics. Even if I succeed in life, I will not forget my roots and I will always try to help other people and other students. By 2040, I hope to have my hands on a Nobel Prize. I hope to further study in the astonishing theory of black holes.
Right. Very good, very promising vision board. First thing I like in Nagalan's vision board is his role model Stephen Hawking, who has been the modern age Albert Einstein, one can say, but with a different kind of an attitude. Albert Einstein was very playful, crazy, and he was also with fun and frolic, but Stephen Hawking was a very serious man and had a very big ailment in his physics, but still it never stopped him and he was having an ocean of knowledge. So I really appreciate you for considering him as a role model. Very clear setup of the chart, neatly organized. He made a good landscape of all the pictures. I mean, how the kind of kept that arrangement was really nice. It shows how organized he is. So I really appreciate and I wish you that these things will be together. So, thank you. Thank you. Keep it safe and make sure that you are serious. Now let's move on to Taylor's presentation. A very promising young lad who is now having a lot of freedom, not going to school, living like a free bird. So he's going to start a new life in Chinmaya School in another 15 days. So now let us see how far his vision board is stupid.
In 2020, my age will be 12 years old. I will be in class 6. I like to be a topper in swimming. I aim for a best student award in Chinmaya 2023. Age 17 years. I will be in class 11. I would like to have my own vehicle. Will surely keep up my Subhashi batch. Age in 2030 I will be 22 years old. I will be in college studies. Would like to be an all-rounder. I like to own my own horse for myself. Along with my studies, I will also practice agriculture. In 2040, my age will be 32 years old. This is my time to decide the career in my life. Surely, I will have a own vehicle from my own earnings.
Swimming to owning a horse, holding the Subhash bag, still holding a car. So Taylor's presentation is very versatile and I really appreciate your broad and wide thinking. Very nice presentation. Okay, we all wish you that you are making all this possible.